हम लोग हैं क्या? नहीं भाई लोगों के घर। ये क्या लीज में जगह है यहाँ पर?
नहीं, ये सब ये है
लोकल है,
लॉयर। लॉयर।
अच्छा, इसे लॉयर है क्या? वही की है क्या कि कहीं बाहर का?
नहीं, गोवा में।
चल बस, कल मिलते हैं।
हाँ। Good. Mantap ya. Iya, buddy. Hello. Udah berpihak.
बरें जायना रे तें सारकें तें एंगल सारकें जायना एक्चुअली थिंगासान बरें जाता कित्याक दोनूय तुका कशें मारताय पळय तें कळटलें न्हू पळय तुमी
अरे ये बैटरी चार्जिंग ना हो रहा है सुगी देवले नहीं आगे बोल हां देव जाला किती कवर ना एक पॉइंट सांगत थांबणे यार
at Goa. The two teams are tied at the end of the standard time of play. And that brings us to a scintillating penalty shootout where Kerala is going to take the first kick. Kolkata is going to defend in the goal. Tense moments, lots to play for. Beautiful game of football. The first penalty. It's taken by Kerala. And it's scored in! Kerala have taken a 1. A score of 1 in the penalty shootouts. 5 penalties to be taken. First penalty converted. It's now time for Kolkata. Football is in their blood. Both the teams are well known for football. Both the states. And he foxes the goalkeeper, goes on the right. The goalkeeper jumps on the left. The scores are even at 1 goal apiece. This is turning out to be a really tense battle here. The battle for the third place. Kerala to take their second penalty. Oh, that's a wonderful fake indeed. Moved the goalkeeper to the left and shot on the right. That takes Kerala for 2 penalties, converted out of 2 shots. Kolkata to take their second penalty. So bring them on top directly. Directly on top, so not here. Okay. Tell me when they've reached. Okay, now when they reach that gate, just give me a signal, I'll mention. Yeah. Goal was scored? Huh? So just 2-1, right? Fantastic goal again. That is even Stevens at 2 goals apiece. Fantastic indeed. Both the teams are showing that they have got grit and determination and they want to take away this trophy of the third place winners. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite your attention, our special guests, the 2 High Court judges from Goa to the Bombay High Court, Justice Sonak, Justice Deshpande and Justice Valmiki Menezes have arrived. We welcome you, gentlemen. We welcome you to this fantastic And once again, that's a beautifully done penalty. He's taken the shot just with a minuscule tap. Fox, the goalkeeper, he really just tapped it in as it rolled into the goal. The score is now 3 goals to Kerala, 2 goals to Kolkata. Well, they say that lawyers have to deliver their arguments in style. This gentleman has shown that he can deliver the ball into the goal with great precision. And now Kolkata to take their 3rd penalty. The score is 3 penalties converted by Kerala out of 3. Kolkata taking their 3rd one. Oh, that was really close. The goalkeeper got the right angle, took the right side, dived to his left, but the ball just eluded him by a couple of inches. And that's once again even Stevens. Kolkata, Kerala with 3 goals. Kolkata with 3 goals out of 3 penalties taken each. This is turning out to be quite a tense finish. The last 2 penalties of each team. Kerala taking their 4th penalty. Oh, that is really precision. He foxed the goalkeeper, moving him a little bit to his right and takes the left angle in. And once again, Kerala have kept a clean sheet by scoring 4 penalties out of 4 tries. Well, Kolkata is stepping up for their 4th penalty. This is turning out to be a very tense, intense battle. When they say it goes down to the wire, it is definitely the wire. Inspired by these football World Cup, all creating such a great hype all over the world, these lawyers teams have really lived up to the expectations demanded from them and have really come on top. 4 goals scored out of 4 tries. Kerala, also known as one of those great footballing states, has lived up to its expectation. Kolkata, nowhere further behind. History of football is in their blood. Oh, he takes up the upper corner on the right-hand side, and that is one of the best penalties scored in this match here. So 4 goals apiece from 4 tries apiece. If it is the wire, then this is it. The last penalty of Kerala, the 5th penalty. To be taken, vying for the 3rd place. Oh, he gets it in. The goalkeeper had it the right side, but just unfortunately was a little bit late in reaching out to that ball there. This is the grand end. The 5th penalty of Kolkata. Kerala having scored 5 goals in 5 shots. Kolkata have matched them goal for goal. And now it's time. There is a silent lull in this stadium. Everybody's breaths are being held. Prayers to all the gods that they know of. And he makes it 5 out of 5 for Kolkata, calling it a tie once again. After normal play, at the end of normal play, it was 0 goals apiece. And after the penalties, it's been 5 goals apiece. That puts us into the question of sudden death. And sudden death, for those who don't know, is about sudden death. It's about the first team to miss a penalty. And that goes in. Very difficult to decide from this angle whether it actually went in or not. But it was an angle that was impossible to defend. Even the best goalkeepers like Peter Shilton would have completely been bamboozled. Inspired by the World Cup, these players have really taken it upon themselves. I heard there's been a lot of training, there's been a lot of practice. We have got some international spectators also come all the way from Ireland and from England and Scotland. Oh, and this is the end, the sudden death. The sudden death has occurred and Kolkata have faced an unfortunate defeat in a well-fought match. Kerala have turned out to be the eventual winners of the 3rd place in this first All India football tournament for lawyers organized at Goa. And indeed, celebrations afloat. Kerala advocates, the Kerala lawyers have really shown that they could hold on to their grit, hold on to all that they could provide, and have made it an entertaining game for the spectators here and ensured that they go home back to Kerala with one of a fine trophies of the 3rd place. Ishan, my co-commentator here, what are your views on the coming match? We have the final, which is expected to start in the next 5 minutes. Your views on that?
Well, Vivek, it appears that after a nail-biting finish, we are in for yet another exciting match. And this time, we have the hosts. That is Goa taking on our lawyer colleagues from Bangalore. And I'm sure the stage is all set. And we couldn't have asked for a better finals than this, where we have Goa facing Bangalore.
Well, yes, indeed. The home team with all the support, with all the people cheering them, having shown that they have been able to defeat most of the teams here. I'm told that Bangalore suffered a defeat to Goa yesterday. But every day is a new day. And the finals is all about holding on to your nerves. So the two teams, Bangalore, are no pushovers. I'm told they can really get the ball in. And if they get their game in, they can really make sure that any team will find it difficult to face them. Bangalore, are you here?
Well, it's a sea of black versus a sea of red that we see in front of us. And let us see whether it's going to be the red men or the ones in black who will take away this beautiful trophy today, which we have for this very first All India Lawyers Tournament organized by the Lawyers of Goa.
Well, yes, indeed, Ishan. I must tell you something, that Bangalore has been prized for their long-range shots. They have the ability to score from the half line. If they get a good free kick in, they will be able to convert. They have got the capacity to shoot from beyond 60 yards. They have got some powerful shooters there. Accuracy is their game. Goa, on the other hand, relies on that quick passing of theirs. Make sure they circulate the ball around the field. They get the players. They play the tiki-taka style. And the tiki-taka style is it's inbred in Goa. It goes with the spirit here as well. It's a very, very entertaining form of football, and we are hoping that we'll be able to see some of that today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are all set for the finals here at the Dr. Gustavo Montero Stadium of the very first All India Lawyers Football Tournament. And I believe this is going to be one of the best matches that we could have ever expected for the finals, where we have the host itself in the finals. And at least, Vivek, I am rooting for the host team, and I'm sure you two are, but we can't really openly say it, right?
I'm going to be giving Bangalore some kind of spirit. I'm going to be pushing them on and making sure they play out their full potential. Bangalore boys have really inspired the game of football as well, I'm told, through this tournament. They've had some really accurate long-range shots, and let's see if they can continue with that today as well. But of course, my heart is beating here, and I'm not going to let my voice resonate with the same beat. But definitely, we're hoping for a great game of football. May the best team win.
Well, this finals is not only about a single match, but rather also a good showcase of the strength and determination and all the efforts that the teams have put in over the last 3 days. The teams have fought it out right from Friday onwards with almost 2 matches a day, and this will also test their strength and stamina when they come now towards the end of the tournament.
Yes, indeed, and the weather gods have really played very favorably, I'm told, today. The weather gods have made sure that overcast conditions have not sapped out the energy out of the players. But indeed, as you rightly mentioned, I must say that to organize such a great tournament, getting states from all over the country. 8 states, as Ishan informs me, have traveled from all over India and have kept aside their briefs. I'm sure they've lost a couple of lakhs of rupees in those appearance fees there just to come here and play for the spirit of sportsmanship, and of course to ensure that the feeling of camaraderie amongst lawyers all over India is built, developed, and of course exposed to all of us lucky people in Goa, who must thank our organizers, who have really spent all their energy, effort, and time to put this showcase. Well, I must say it is time. So I request both the teams to kindly line up ahead in front here, in front of the commentator's box. Can I request both the teams to kindly line up? Can we have the team from Kerala and from Goa to kindly line up? We are about to begin our proceedings. Sorry, the team from Bangalore. Forgive my mistake. Bangalore and Kerala, Bangalore and Goa. Can we request you to please line up?
Well, Vivek, we as lawyers, we are so used to defending our clients. Well, today it's the time when both the goalkeepers have to defend their goalposts as if they were their most nearest and dearest clients that they could have ever had.
I'm sure that is the right position, and if the defense and the other players don't support them, it's like having juniors who are not really supporting you in your brief. So it is very important that all the players play as a team, come together and play as a unit, because as they say, a game of football is not an individual sport. It is a sport where every 11 players, every one of those 11 players matters on the field. And I'm sure today is no different. Let's hope and let's wish that we have a great game on hands. It is the final after all.
Well, may we request both the teams to kindly line up. May we request both the teams to kindly line up. We're all set to begin the finals.
Well, I think it's time here. Can I request both the teams to kindly line up here? I see they're paying a deaf ear to our heeds and requests. But it's time. All the practice that you have put in is, I think, enough.
Well, dear players, it's 4:13 p.m. on our clocks. We need to get this game started at least by 4:15 p.m. so that we can conclude in good time. We already have all our guests with us over here, and the beautiful trophies are also all lined up waiting for you. So if we could request all of you to please line up so that we can get the match started.
Well, yes, both the teams, can we request you to kindly line up here? Both the teams, can we request you to line up? Yes, indeed, right here. No, let them stand up. Wes, both the teams, can we request you to kindly line up in front? So we start with the Bangalore team and then second the Goa team.
No, I think the guests also coming down to shake hands with everybody. I think so. One of them. Can we request both the teams to please line up? The guests will be joining us very shortly.
So much line up, Baba. Come on, coach, much line up. Can we have the entire team there, please? Both the entire teams, Bangalore and Goa. I request my co-commentator Ishant, Advocate Ishant, to kindly escort our guests. Come on. You think I can afford 2 medias for this? Come on, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, both the teams are lined up here. This is the grand finale of the first All India Football Tournament for lawyers at Goa. Ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting A great display of football as we welcome our esteemed guests of honor, our very own judges of the Honorable High Court of Bombay at Goa. May I request you, sir, to kindly join us in front as we introduce you to the players. Ladies and gentlemen, senior most judge of our bench here at Goa. Yes, I kindly request our guests, led by Justice Mahesh Sonak, Justice B.B. Deshpande, Justice Valmiki Menezes, and Senior Advocate Dr. Zilman Koil Pereira. Our match officials, the team from Bangalore, well, you are indeed our guests here. Bangalore, I must tell you, we hope the hospitality has been good. We have seen some beautiful football from you. Ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you to watch out for some long-range shots from the Bangalore team. Bangalore team comprised of Ganesh as the captain, Ankit, Sachin, Jana, Tejas, Tilak, Advai Kutappa, Ashank, Kapil, Savio, Kashyap, Harish, Satish, Kutappa, Chetan and Taurav and Vishal. And this is the home team. Yes, indeed. The home team from Goa. Expectations are high. Desire the trophy be retained in its home soil. For the first time, the first All India Lawyers Football Tournament at Goa. The team members Mark, Paresh, Kapil, Alfie, Raju, Harshal, Sai, Akshay, Peter, Francis, Clifford, Sanjay, Amey, Gaja, Akhil, Edu, Danny, Vilas, Waman, Rishikesh and Bajio, and not to forget Rahul. The team and its management have put in a lot of effort, a lot of practice, a lot of training, fantastically going through the last couple of months, studying their weaknesses and trying to improve upon it. This is the team. Well, this is the spirit of camaraderie, where each team wishes each other. It's a game to be played with fair spirit and fair play. just as the teams line up for the photograph. I'll request our guests to just hold on for a minute. Yes.
We have Goa taking on Bangalore here at the Dr. Gustavo Monteiro Stadium at Kandolim.
I must also remind you that this match is being telecast live on the link provided, making sure that every home team, or rather every team that has participated, has got their homelands and their home states rooting for. And the game begins. Oh, he takes that's in the D, that's D area. Looks like it's going to be the first corner in here in the first couple of seconds. 30 seconds and Goa have won themselves a corner. Ishant, the game is looking ominous.
Well,
a corner for Goa is dangerous for Bangalore. The pressure is on them. There are 8 players in the D area. Goa is looking to score first blood. Oh, a weak shot in there. Akshay unable to get it in.
That's a good head, and it's moving back towards the front. All right.
Referee making sure the proceedings are in a controlled environment, ensures that fair play is instituted from the beginning of the game, and rightly so. Bangalore passing it in there. There's a player taking the shot, and that is very close. The first moments where Goa were about to have a heart attack. Beautifully struck by the Bangalore offensive there. Good passing indeed. Goa once again taking the ball. Game is living up to its expectations. Again taken over by Bangalore. Bangalore.
So that is one shot taken so far by Bangalore on the goal post of Goa.
Close indeed. Lots. Push from behind.
Well, this is good.
A very fast game as we see it. There's a lot of dribbling happening there. Fantastic indeed, and taken down in very close to the D area. Very close indeed, and this is going to be another scoring opportunity, I must tell you. Goa have the capacity to place
all the more, and I'm sure we will have another goal sometime soon.
That's true. Let's hope for this.
And the ball is almost out of the field. Thank God it's come back. Bangalore taking a kick in.
Goa maintaining a little bit of possession here. Very good passing. Clifford there. Clifford with the ball. Clifford dribbling 1, dribbling 2, dribbling 3, dribbling 4, dribbling once again, dribbling, dribbling, and giving the ball away. Well, that's why they say you need to get the ball into your colleagues' possession as soon as possible.
Bangalore with the ball now. Bangalore
Clifford
passes the ball, but it goes out of field. Throw in for Goa.
Jana was a little bit ahead. Jana just couldn't get to the ball.
Throw in by Raju to Sai. One more Goa throw in.
Ball in Goa's possession. Harshad pushing the ball through. Oh, and the offside call there. The first offside call for Goa. Fantastic trap put in there by Bangalore. Bangalore trapped them into that, making sure they can't run forward and take those balls.
Bangalore goalkeeper will take the kick over here.
Bangalore goalkeeper taking the offside foul, and he's going to be looking for a long range effort, getting it right close to the D area. Ball is in there, dangerous indeed. Bangalore trying once again, pushing it on the right hand side. There's a player there who's going to really with the ball. No support indeed, but
Jana with the ball. Jana still on the ball. From Jana it goes on to number
very
9,
good,
Tilak.
very good indeed. This is a good, beautiful pass, and he takes it in. There's a player there, Jana.
Now with Tilak. Tilak looking for passing opportunities. Passing through almost 4 Goan players. Possession back with Goa now.
Oh, this is turning to be something dangerous. But once again, defense and the ball. Raju Polekar, always dependent. Raju gives his heart, his soul, and his body for the game. Beautiful passing. This is the style. Oh, a long range effort. Beautiful try indeed. Harshal has really shown that he's one of the key members of this game. Harshad has really made a difference in Goa. If there's one person who can be called as the playmaker, it has been him through this match. Harshal once again in the action. Hello? No. Okay, Jinesh. Later. I'll speak to you later.
Possession changing hands very quickly.
Once again, it's gone out of play.
Good clearance by Goa, but the ball back in possession. Now with Goa moving forward.
There's one player outside there. He needs to push the ball in there. He doesn't get the right angle in. This is once again Clifford. Clifford has got the ability to push it in. The one player there, and he gets the head in the wrong side. This is where they say you need to have your head on your shoulders.
Looks like one player is down there.
Player down. Moment for breath.
Well, all seems fine, and I think we are back to play.
Some entertaining football, I must say, we have seen.
Ball enters the Goan half, and Bangalore taking the lead. Ball still in possession of Bangalore, going into the Goa's half, going deeper now, and the ball crossed in. And that's a mistimed shot. So far, Bangalore has taken 2 shots, none of them on target. Goa has taken 1 shot, that's on target, and that's the goal scored. Play.
A little bit of uneven bounce. Fox, Advait lost the ball. And he may hope that he doesn't lose the match with that mistake of his, as the ball is now proceeding into the D area. The ball is gone there. There is a player there from Goa. Goa have suddenly gone in the defensive. They need to be pressing forward with more players here. Satisfied with just one goal. You never know when the game can turn around. Wow, that's a beautiful shot.
But goes across the goal post.
Ishan, I must tell you, there is a little bit of complacence that has come upon Goa. Goa seems to be taking the Susegad route now.
Absolutely. I was just about to mention that word Susegad, because the weather also appears to be of that nature wherein everybody feels like, just sitting back and relaxing. But I'm sure our 11 players cannot do so.
Just 2 players attacking. The remaining are all... Oh, and Raju foxed completely. Beaten for pace and the turnaround. Goa resorting to having to kick it out. This strategy of Goa is going to be costly for them, because when you defend with just 1 goal in your kitty, you run the chance that the opposition is going to decimate you.
Well, Bangalore asking for the corner, but the ref says it is a goal kick. Ball with Tilak. Tilak passes it on, and the ball moves back into the goalpost area of Goa, but then well defended by Goa. Peter running after the ball, finds the ball and sends it back into play, but the ball possession lost.
Oh. Bangalore on the attack. Bangalore pushing the ball through. Bangalore getting it close to the D area. Bangalore moving in. Bangalore moving in. Bangalore, 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 Bangalore!
That was as close as it could be, and this is the 3rd attempt on goal made by Bangalore in the first half itself, but they are yet to find the net.
That was as close can be. The comfort of Goa is seeming to ruin their game. The complacency is coming upon them. Bangalore has suddenly resorted to a little bit of rough play and rightly put in the spot. Penalized under the Indian Penal Code. Section 326.
Paresh takes the kick. Ball moves into the Bangalore half, but with the Bangalore players itself, this appears to be a counter-attack now.
Bangalore playing it really well. There's a player outside there, and the player takes it in rightly. Supported there once again. Bangalore in control. Bangalore lose control. Bangalore back in control. Bangalore lose control. Goa in control. Goa moving forward. Goa going towards goal. Only one player out there. Disappointing effort by Goa. There's no player playing on the right flank for Goa. Unbelievable strategy. No player on the left flank, sorry. There doesn't seem to be any sweeper down here.
Cross.
Oh! It was chance. It was a chance that went a-begging. Bangalore very close to equalizing to Goa. Bangalore on the hunt. Goa are just playing out their time. One player only in the forward. Clifford is expected to score the goal all by himself. The strategy by the coach.
Sai puts it to Akshay. Akshay gives it to Harshad, and Harshad moves it towards the right-hand flank. Looking forward for a cross. Cross goes out of play.
Well, you must notice, Ishan, the formation of Goa has now changed a bit. They're playing with 4 defensive players, 3 midfield players, 2 playing somewhere in between them, and just 1 striker. Now, that kind of a strategy is something which has not been effective, I must say, in the last 20 minutes after the goal has been scored. Look at that ball. The ball has gone there, and there's not a single player from Goa. There's not a single player of Goa hunting for goal.
Well, I think they're trying to shift their gears, and that's what the team strategy of Goa appears to be. Well, the ball in possession of Bangalore now. Bangalore also engaging 4 defenders over here. It appears to be a 4-3-2.
I must tell
formation.
you that Bangalore has had 3 opportunities in the last 10 minutes. They may have missed them, but it's only a matter of time. And we must say that Letson has walked in here into this arena. He makes a big difference. A very big difference. Letson Braganza. He makes a big, big difference, I must say, to this team's morale. I am getting a smirk from Mauro Menezes at the side here. I think he's saying, you haven't noticed me as well around. Well, indeed. We
Ball
can't.
moving in dangerously, but picked up well by the goalkeeper, moving back into play.
Oh, well turned around. That is a fantastic play. I must say, this player, Sai, is the man who makes the difference in a team here. And Clifford taking a knock on his calf there. It's very painful, I must say. I had to retire from the game of football because of one of those.
Well, that's an interesting trivia. All right, Akshay standing on the ball, and a lot of tie-ups happening over there. A lot of players hugging each other, not obviously with a lot of love. And
oh, that was close. That was very close. That was very, very close.
Brilliant goalkeeping there by the goalkeeper of Bangalore.
Suddenly we see that Goa has picked up their socks. Goa seems to be now motivated. They realize that attack is the best form of defense. Goa is once again now holding ball control. And that is a very good sign for us to see here as spectators as well. Goa in control. Bangalore pushing the ball through. Getting the ball past Raju. Raju really defending well.
Raju takes a fall, but make sure that a good opportunity is not presented to the other side.
Pushing the ball through. Getting the ball past Raju. Raju really defending well.
And that's a Goa throw-in.
Come on, Goa. Get on with the game. Raju making sure his fall didn't go wasted. Converted it into a foul. Taking the wrong angle, I must say, to shoot that ball in. And now this is... Oh! Was an opportunity. Linesman calls a corner. Oh, sorry, throw in. Goa playing dangerous. Goa deciding to go out. Pressure being put on by Bangalore. Bangalore with control. Bangalore moving towards the goal line. Ball passed in, and it's going to be a corner. The first corner for Bangalore. You must remember the only goal scored in this match came off a corner.
Well, Vivek, let's see now how well Bangalore take this corner.
I think Bangalore will make it matter because Bangalore have a very good angle. I told you their long range shots are precise. This is the moment where they can break it or make it. Good ball in there, and it's gone in low. Very close indeed. High ball floating around. Bangalore in control. Bangalore passing the ball. A long range shot, a short range shot, and another. Very well defended by Goa. Goa making sure they're keeping the goal area secured. And that's going to be a goal kick. Fantastic effort by Goa, I must say. Goa are holding on to the match with all they have.
Well, it's almost time for the first half to conclude, but it appears that all the teams have high energy. And yes, just as we spoke, this is the end of the first half. Scoreline, Goa 1, Bangalore 0.
Fantastic match, Ishan, I must say. We have been sitting on the edge of our seat all throughout this first half. It has turned out to be just as we were hoping for. A scintillating final of the first All India. Well, we are informed that Ishan was sitting under a cloudburst. There was absolutely no rainfall anywhere else except around his house. But that won't dampen the spirits.
Well, I'm sure we have high spirits after the match too.
We must once again, at this stage, when we have a few moments to ourselves, to remember that putting together a tournament of this magnitude, we mustn't forget, organizers have not only sweated and toiled, they have given up valuable time.
Great signs of the kind of team that we have and the kind of work that has gone into making this team the way it is.
And I'm told that that tournament took place in a very football-friendly country called Morocco. And
Their efforts to make sure that they score a minimum of 2 goals so that they can win this match out.
I've been listening to some of the bench of the Bangalore players. They have come up with a new strategy, and that strategy is going to be something which is going to displace the Goan team, they say. So let's wait and watch, and let's see what happens. In the meantime, the Goa team have been thinking about some new strategies as well, and we can still see them discussing with their coach about what is to be done.
Well, the Bangalore team has taken the field, whereas Goa team is in discussion with their coach Alex.
आमचे फोटोग्राफरचं नाव किती रे? Yeah, Dylan. Dylan is getting those magic candid moments from all over. They're going to be rocking the world and the whole of India on the websites and across the social media.
Well, Vic, even right now, this entire match is being telecast live. And I'm sure we have a lot of our own lawyer colleagues who couldn't physically join us over here, who have digitally connected with us and are watching and rooting for our team of lawyers from Goa. It's also very interesting to see which all changes will happen now in the second half, what substitutes will come on.
It's always, I'm one of those old school persons, Ishan, because I always remember there was a time when we didn't even have a mobile phone. And if our senior used to tell us that I'm going to come for the matter in Mapsa Court, and he was actually based somewhere in Panjim, we would fight with the judge tooth and nail and say, my senior will come exactly at 4 o'clock. Because we didn't have a telephone to communicate with him at that point of time. And that was what technology has changed now. Every situation is so volatile now because technology can today change your decision making and your appointments at any point of time. Without digital technology, we would have had a couple of, I wouldn't say couple, but a dozen and more of people here as well. And that's why technology is not just a boon, but I also say a bane.
Well, there's a substitution for the Goan team. Peter has come out and Amay has taken over the position. And for Bangalore, Sachin has been taken out, and we have Kuttappa who has taken the field.
Come on now, let me hear all the people sitting in the stands here. Let's make some noise for both the teams. Can we hear some noise for both the teams? Everybody, come on. Come on for Goa. Come on, guys, supporters for Goa. Let's make some noise.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Goa! And now make some noise for Bangalore. And finally, make some noise for everybody who's here on the field. Come on. Wonderful. So the second half of the finals begins now.
Beautifully defended there, making sure that there are no hiccups. Pushing the ball out. A throw in for Bangalore. Bangalore directly on the offensive. Bangalore moving in. Ball is still in play. Bangalore looking to pass the ball back. It's dangerous play. The goalkeeper is not even attempting to stop the corner. This is turning out to be a repeat of the first half. A corner in the very first few minutes.
Will this also be a repeat of the goal scored? Only time will tell. 4 players from Goa within the penalty area.
Oh, that was close, but well defended. All the Kerala players in defense. Each one of them sitting there. Sorry, of the Bangalore players. I'm very fond of Kerala cuisine. Oh, that is very close. That is as close could be. That was a moment for Bangalore. Seemed like a feeling of deja vu.
Well, it appears now that Goa is playing with a 4-4-2 formation. 2 players waiting in the defensive half at all times.
Bangalore putting the ball out there. Bangalore getting it in the right spot. I must say that's a fantastic pass indeed. Fantastic pass. Beautiful idea. That Bangalore player has really made a difference. This one is again. No. Very good idea. Unfortunately, the forward player couldn't really read that. Mark putting the ball right there. Ball going to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper pushing it out away. Once again, Bangalore on the move. Bangalore in control. Bangalore taking the ball ahead. There's another attack on the Goa area. Bangalore once again moving ahead forward. Bangalore once again with ball control. Changing the side of the ball. They're moving into the open spaces.
Goa now back on the offensive. That's a Goa throw-in.
Ishan, this brings a thought to my mind. As a lawyer, it is a little bit difficult with the time constraints to manage to physically keep your bodies fit. But I must say, all these players here and all these lawyers here have shown that I think fitness has to be part of your regiment of your daily routine, and they have managed it.
Absolutely well said, Vivek. It is not a joke to be here for 3 continuous days facing 2 matches a day in spite of having a very, very humid climate out here. We are just near the beach area, and being attentively present with all your body and soul requires quite a lot of physical fitness.
Oh, I was talking about some long-range shots, but Bangalore have been blocked by Goa completely. They've not been allowed to take those long ranges, and that is what is making the difference. Goan coach, the Goa coach has correctly studied their strategy. He has made sure they don't get an opportunity to take these long-range efforts.
And Coach Alex is by the side of the field and dictating terms of how the entire match should go, and I am sure the Goa team is closely following it.
When we talk about fitness, it reminds me of one of our guests of honor which are there today. Justice Valmiki Menezes. We used to always prize him because he would always have time to go for his karate.
Versus a judges tournament, or at least a judges tournament also.
There used to be one in cricket in Mumbai. But considering the strength of the number of judges we have in Goa, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get 11 of them to come on field. But you never know. We can always have a mix of the district judges and the lower judiciary as well, which is there, because I'm told that we had some very good and very athletic judges in the past as well. That they really interact with one another. Bengaluru go, hey, this is going to be a dangerous one. This is going to be a dangerous one. A corner for Bengaluru. Bengaluru can now make sure that they convert this one and make this game into an exciting finish. All players of Bengaluru are now in the D. Goa has only Clifford outside. This is going to be the make or break, and the break it is. Corner again. Second corner. Is it going to be a story of second time lucky, Ishan?
Well, let's hope for it.
Ishan, leave your biases aside. Ishan, is this going to be second time lucky?
Well, my heart
Pressure is on Goa. Bengaluru, go for it. There's another. Oh, leg lifted very high. Fall called. Ishan, you will definitely be treated tonight by the Goa team.
Well, the Goan team is playing excellently, I must say. They have defended that 1-goal lead, yet...
Ishan, I have already told you, you will be treated very well.
Ball now with Goa in a dangerous position. Goa moving in. And a kick taken on goal, but the goalkeeper bravely saves that one.
Clifford was close, but not close enough. Go in the gaps. The Bangalore player not moving in the gaps. Beautifully stopped, I must say, beautifully.
Two players go down. The ref says nothing doing. The match shall continue.
Throw in for Bengaluru. Bengaluru on the attack. Bengaluru.
For those of you who have joined us late, let me remind you once again of the score line. It is Goa 1, Bangalore 0.
Oh, this is turning to be dangerous. Ball coming in. Two players from Bengaluru. Two players taking the shot in. Oh.
And defense turns to attack, counter attack, but ball lost to Bangalore.
Bangalore really playing well, I must say. They're very good passing indeed. Fantastic efforts there. Ball going in. The Bengaluru player gets the ball in his legs. He's pushing it there forward. Puts it in there. Oh, no player there.
And the first yellow card of the day given to Tejas from Bangalore. The ball moves on. The referee says false start.
And that is something which I really appreciate, maintaining the control of the game. The referee has really shown his real grit and has maintained the spirit of football. There should be absolutely no violation of any code.
Well, the rule of law always triumphs, and so does it at this point in time. The ball comes back.
The spirit
for
of the
start to
game
start.
of fair play.
But Vivek, something interesting here. There are 2 balls on a single football field. Yeah, now it seems fine.
Goa now beginning to delay the proceedings.
The goalkeeper takes on the ball once again.
Beautifully done, beautifully done.
Clifford in an interesting position, takes over the ball. Clifford is down.
Clifford taken down, Clifford going.
Well, Goa will be expecting for a long throw in. Ball with Harshad. Harshad puts it back.
Tiki taka, tiki taka, tiki taka, tiki taka. This is what we call play it once, play it again. Yes, is the ball going in, and the ball's coming out.
One versus
It's
one,
coming out.
but the goalkeeper is the one who comes on the top.
A little bit of tired legs, I must say, and that's what's once again Goa pushing it forward. Goa taking it ahead. This is what we love about Goa: exciting football, and that's what we want them to play. We don't want a defensive game. We want to watch something attacking, just like you've been trained to do so. And indeed, here they go. Akshay. Akshay pushes to Clifford. Clifford moving in the D area. Clifford. Clifford can't manage it. Mauro has broken into a sweat. He's a bit tense about this goal difference. 1-0 is close. And he knows it from the bottom of his heart. And he's got a big heart, I must say. We are approaching the sunset of this game. Bengaluru have put on a great fight, I must say. Goa have been well coached to stop them from taking the long-range efforts.
The ball
There
now
goes Tilak.
moves in. Tilak won the ball and well defended by Goa. The defense turns into counter-attack. Ball now moving into the Bangalore half. Will we see something interesting here? Oh no, that ball moves out.
Goalkeeper calls corner. The referee calls corner. Goa have a chance. I hope they make it count.
The only goal scored so far by Goa was through a corner. And here we are having one more corner and one more beautiful opportunity. One more yellow card shown over here. Yellow card shown too. Well, we're just trying to figure out that. Good attempt, but nothing comes of it. Yellow card shown to player at number 08 of Bangalore. Give me that. I'll remove from Akshay on the ball, taking a free kick in an interesting position. Header taken. Header missed. Header missed. Ball now with Bangalore. Bangalore player down, but the game on. Goa in an interesting position. 4 on 4. Ball with Ame, but lost to the Bangalore player. Ball out of play, but throw in for Bangalore. Bangalore takes a quick throw in. Ball with Tilak. Tilak looks for the nearest player for him. But well defended by Goa. There is a player down. Alfie is down, but the game still going on. The referee notices the same.
Physiotherapists on the job, making sure players are well looked after.
We are almost reaching towards the concluding few minutes of this finals. Ball now with Goa, and Clifford moves into an interesting position. The flag still down. Clifford on the ball.
The position is very tense because Goa know they're holding on with a threadbare lead of just 1-0. Little more than 5 minutes remaining.
Good header, but lacked the power. Bangalore player tries to push the ball, but blocked by Goa. And almost 5 defenders defending over here for Goa. Ball goes outside the field into somebody's house. We just hope and pray that the ball comes back.
Bangalore with a long ball. Bangalore, that's going to be a goal. Is that a goal?
3 shots taken within a couple of minutes, but nothing launched towards the goal post. The ball back with Goa now.
Once again, Ishan, I told you, it's the long shots of Bangalore which make the difference. They have been completely stopped from taking those long-range shots. And Goa have done a fantastic effort by that. And this is going to be a close call.
Akshat on the ball, and that's a goal! Goa 2, Bangalore 0!
Akshay has made a complete mess of the Bangalore defense. He has completely destroyed them, and he has scored himself a fantastic goal and one for Goa. I'm sure one of the guests of honors will be really very happy up there.
But before that, Vivek, Akshay will get a return gift from the ref for removing his t-shirt and showing off his body. So he gets a yellow card over there.
Absolutely something. Hold your emotions.
And also your shirts. Goa now in a very comfortable position. It's a 2-0 that they lead by, but is this a sufficient lead? So Raju makes his way out after a well-played match, and Vaman, number 19, moves in.
Waman in. Raju played his heart and his soul out for the team. Fantastic effort indeed. Raju, as always, a perfect team man. And this is another counter attack coming into the base. Nobody to support him. Looking at the referee and passing to the referee. No players of Goa in the D area. Clifford staying far away.
It looks like we have the Susegad lifestyle of Goa kicking in back again. Looks like we are very comfortable now with the 2-0 lead that we have.
Well, I cannot say anything, but definitely with 2-0, I think this is beyond comfort. We can't hear any noise from the Goa supporters this side. The Bengaluru are doing a fantastic job that side. We have such a big supporting team for Goa team here. Can we have some noise from the Goa side for the Goa team? They've played so well. Well, Bangalore indeed are not running short of any support. They have some very vocal supporters, and we must appreciate them. They have really kept their team.
That was an interesting shot, but could not find its way through the Goa defense.
Another faulted attempt by Bengaluru. This is a dangerous situation. It's a free kick for Bengaluru. Bengaluru have a chance to score it here. And I'll tell you, from these long-range efforts, they can definitely score. It's one thing for them.
But something interesting, Vivek, here. I do not see the entire team pushed into the goalpost area from Bangalore, whereas Goa has dedicated their entire team towards defending this free kick. Tejas with the ball. Tejas looks for the closest player to pass it to, but he cannot find his way. One more free kick for Bangalore. The last few minutes before the final whistle blows on.
This is going to be a chance for them to bring some sanity. Oh, he takes the long route. Unfortunately, nowhere close to that goalpost area.
Ball now with Ame. Ame passes it on but finds the Bangalore player instead of Goa. Ball with the Bangalore goalkeeper. Throw in for Bangalore in a close by position. Ball with Bangalore, but well defended by Goa. Back with Bangalore. Can they pull one out? Can they pull one out?
And they have!
And they have!
And that's a beautiful goal! Bengaluru have brought parity or sanity to their proceedings, having scored one goal, and they are really all set and fired up. This is a moment I was talking about. The lack.
But Vivek, is this too little, too late?
It may be a story of too little, too late, but it is a story that you never give up till the end. And I'll tell you, Bengaluru have really shown grit.
And with the final whistle, we have the final scores. Goa 2, Bangalore 1. And that means the winners of the first All India Lawyers Tournament organized here in Goa is the host team of Goa Lawyers.
Ishan, we'll wait down. Just take this mic.
Give me that one. are sitting on top. No, they're being here. कहते हैं open होता नहीं.
First let everybody get settled.
First let everyone come.
Settle झाले म्हणून झाले. So now listen. First I'll start with this. So who's doing? First I'll start with Mauro. Who's your? Who will give the? We will call. I think Sabina will be taking place. So
Deshpande giving him will not look fine. That's why.
Deshpande was this guy. He's the third guy. Alright, Valmiki give Mauro. You are right. And Deshpande gives this. Valmiki will give Mauro. Deshpande will give Alex. Sonek will give Valmiki. Okay, and here we have decided Sabino for these two. Then Deshpande. Valmiki is winner to Deshpande. So Valmiki will be first then. Okay, Valmiki will be first.
So can we request all the teams to please get on the field one last time so that we can proceed with the prize distribution ceremony. You see these beautiful trophies over here waiting to travel back with you.
May I request both the teams to kindly line up here for the presentation ceremony. Both the teams, Bengaluru and Goa, to please line up. We have our guests coming down. I'm going to request my co-commentator, Ishan, to kindly welcome our guests, our special guests, for the presentation ceremony. Can we request both the teams to kindly line up? Can I request Bengaluru to kindly step a little bit forward? We welcome our guests. Thank you very much, sirs, for coming in and gracing this occasion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fantastic tournament of football, having teams from all over India. And that has brought us to this grand finale, where the home side faced Bengaluru. And of course, the best team had to make it as a winner. But we definitely were not without any good fight. But ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the presentation ceremony, we have a couple we have a couple of felicitations which we would like to commence with. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening we have with us three gentlemen who have really, we must say, contributed to supporting the bar as well as supporting the game and the spirit of the game of football. The first person, ladies and gentlemen, that we would like to felicitate this evening here is our very own member of the Bar Association. He was associated with the Goa. He was associated with the Goa Velia Sports Club and has played for them as a goalkeeper as well. He has been a founder of the football tournament for lawyers in Goa. He has been and is still a member of the disciplinary committee of the Goa Football Association, a prominent lawyer and someone who has really promoted the game of football amongst all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking of none else than Advocate Mauro Menezes. Can I request you to kindly step forward, Mauro Menezes, and I'm going to request Justice Valmiki Menezes to kindly give him his memento. Thank you very much. A big round of applause for this gentleman who has started, or rather got the ball rolling, and now onwards, I hope that Danny Rosario, who has taken all the efforts for this tournament, will pick it up from Mauro with his able support and his contributions as well. Danny Rosario, not just national, but we want international. We want it here in Goa international.
Well, we have one more wonderful gentleman to felicitate over here. This gentleman has played for Customs, for Dempos, for Salgaonkars, Vasco Sports Club, and even at the national and international level. He is a SAG coach and also has been a coach with the I-League and also for Sporting Club the Goa. He is an official for this particular tournament and otherwise. He is somebody who has led this team from the rare end of it and making sure that the team reaches the finals and also wins today. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you all to please put your hands together for the coach of the Goa team, Sri Alex Tome Alvarez. May I request Justice Deshpande to kindly give away a token of appreciation to our coach, Alex Alvarez. Come on, make some noise.
Well, yes, indeed. We saw him on the lines here, and he was sweating more than the players were on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, I said three gentlemen, and the third gentleman is somebody that we all know in Goa. Well, he is better known for his karate and for, as I mentioned before, for his physical talents as well. Very well known in the labor practice, extended it all over the High Court and all over the state of Goa. He then went on to become a judge of the Bombay High Court. He hasn't sat at Goa as yet except in the vacation. We are looking forward to him here. But he is one person who was a player of this winning team a short while ago. Let's put our hands together for Justice Valmiki Menezes. And I'm going to request Senior Judge Mr. Sonak, Justice Sonak, to kindly give him a token of our appreciation for the support and dedication and staying back all the way here to join us at this wonderful event. And I'm sure he's got a bigger smile on his face because one of his junior has learnt from him and today has in fact scored a goal, except for that removing of the t-shirt incident. Doesn't even have a six-pack.
But I'm sure the family pack will also help as long as the goals keep coming. Thank you very, very much. And ladies and gentlemen, now we move to the awards and rewards for this wonderful tournament that has happened over the last 3 days. We started on a Friday, almost 2 matches. Each team played against the other teams that we had. We had a total of 8 states participating over here. 4 reached the semis, and finally we saw the thrilling finals over here between Goa and Bangalore. So let us appreciate and give a token of appreciation to each and every team that has participated over here. Starting with, at the 8th position, we had the team from Delhi. May I request the Delhi captain to please step forward, and may I request Judge Sabino to kindly give away this trophy. In the 7th place, we had the team traveling all the way from Chhattisgarh. May I request the captain of Team Chhattisgarh to please step forward and accept this trophy from our senior advocate, Koel Pereira, sir. The 6th position was bagged by Team Belgaum. However, they have left early, so the trophy is already given to them. But in their absence also, I think we should give a loud round of applause to Team Belgaum for winning the 6th position.
Well, yes, in the 5th position, we have Chennai, who has also taken away their trophy and gone. But of course, I have heard that they played a very, very good game as well. A big round of applause for them. I'm sure we can resonate all the way right up to Chennai. In the 4th place, which was decided just when our guests came in, and they were lucky to watch the penalty shootout, of course. A really well fought for 3rd place, I must say. Teams were tied 0-0, and then it went down to the penalties. Penalties were even, and then the sudden death unfortunately decided that Chennai shall be the 5th place winners. Can I request Chennai to please step forward? Kolkata to please step forward. Kolkata. The 4th place. I'm going to request Justice Deshpande to kindly give away this prize. In the 3rd place, taking away a beautiful trophy as well. We don't have to say more. They fought out. They are the team which has football as much in their blood as Goa has. It is the team which I really loved. Can I call upon Kerala to please step up forward? I'm going to request Justice Valmiki Menezes to kindly give away this prize.
And may I now request Justice Deshpande to kindly give away this trophy. Well, in a match and a tournament of this nature, we have outstanding performers, yet we still have to choose one who has been the most outstanding. So do we have any guesses for who is the man of the series of this tournament? Well, I hear some backgrounds over there, and some of you are right. It is Harshad Naik from Goa. May I request Justice Deshpande to kindly give away the Man of the Series trophy. Player of the tournament.
Yes, indeed. Rightly corrected by Judge Sabino. He tells us it's not the man of the series, it's the player of the tournament. Well, indeed. Correction is what we require, and it is indeed. But ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the grand finale. And the grand finale was indeed as grand could be. I must say, the match was fought tooth and nail. Goa thought they had it after they scored 1 goal. They became lack and luster. They in fact began to become complacent. Bangalore, I must say, hats off to y'all. Y'all really played out. Y'all tried your best. Y'all gave it all. Without the home support, You all played really fantastic. Pushed back by that one goal. You all needed a little bit more time, and I'm sure you would have been there. But for the moment, ladies and gentlemen, they are our runner-up. So let's give them a big round of applause, as big as we can. I'm going to request Justice Sonak to kindly, please, give our guests this evening a fantastic trophy and appreciate that fantastic effort of theirs. The Bengaluru team, I must say, you all have really done a great job.
And I think the rest of the team can also join in the celebrations.
Let's get a nice photograph there with our chief guest for this evening. Fantastic effort, ladies and gentlemen. I think they deserve a bigger round of applause. They played unbelievable football. Bengaluru fighting back to score one goal after being down 2-0. A little bit more time was all that they required. Bengaluru. Fantastic effort. You are indeed a great team and a great effort indeed. And that brings us to the great winners of the first All India football tournament for advocates, it at Goa. And the winners, not surprising at all, because I had told them before the game began, you better bring it home and keep it home. Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't made any noise for them throughout this evening, but now is the time. Let's put our hands together and our voices together for the great team from Goa. Ladies and gentlemen, the Goan Lawyers. Let's put our hands together for them.
And in fact, the same team had also traveled to Morocco, where they made all of us proud at the international tournament, reaching all the way up to the quarterfinals. And I think the team is pushing on the man behind the show, the man who's always inspired the entire team and taken so much of efforts, Dennis sir, to lift the trophy first, but we won't let you do that.
Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to request Justice Sonak once again to kindly do us the honors. It's a very heavy trophy. If you have a back problem, sir, if you have a back problem, I'm sure, yeah, we can also join, sir, which is there. Come on, let's have...
so I think this trophy can be delivered by the full bench.
It was a fantastic... It was an attempt to tell us that I'm not going to break my back and not come to court tomorrow. Well, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, by the man himself, Danny Rosario.
And now can I request the rest of the team to also join in the celebrations? And let's have a beautiful picture clicked with all of you.
Kindly sit down. Kindly sit down, yes.
And while they lift this trophy, can we request each and everyone present here on the ground to put your hands together and appreciate all these wonderful players who have taken home this beautiful trophy today. 1 second. No one is talking.
Well, yes, thank you very much. You want to say anything? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And I would like to thank our dear guests here, guests of honor. I really appreciate, and on behalf of the organization,